All right. We're on. All right. Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing today? Happy Wednesday. Yeah. Sincerely hope you all are having better better weather uh where you guys are because pretty much it's raining right now. I mean, which is nice. I mean, nothing white and ice, you know, tired of snow. I'm so happy to see rain. We had sunshine earlier, but it just disappeared and we're stuck with the rain. But anyway, hope everyone's doing well today. It's Wednesday, April 9th, day after tax day. Hope that was less stressful for all of you. Um, today's show's gonna be a little different. I'm just gonna talk. I'm not gonna share too much. If I look tired, it's because I am tired, guys. I tell you what, last week was just a blur, really. It was with work too. I mean, work not only is work under staff, which is fine. No, I don't mind what I do. I love what I do. You know that. It's just it's hard because now with Coachella happening, it's just hard to get more people involved to catch like all six live streams on YouTube. So it's just hard being a company where it's understaffed and from what I do know for this weekend at Coachella, what I do know is that there will be an actual rider there. And all of us here are like, but however, the three of us, Ray, Cassandra, and myself, we have to go and monitor all six channels on YouTube. Yeehaw, James, there you are. How you doing, buddy? You're doing well, I hope. Good to see ya. Yeehaw! And and so it's fun. I like what I do. Yeah, I'll get to a couple of things that I picked up while staring at checking all six Coachella YouTube channels here in the bed. There's some kind of cool stuff I picked up that and kind of weird stuff. I mean, for the record too, weekend one of Coachella was weird. Well, I mean weird. It was weird. Especially probably on Sunday was weird. I don't know what that was. Well, thanks for being here, James. I appreciate you, buddy. I don't know what it was, but it was just, oh my gosh. And we'll go ahead and talk about Coachella. So, as you know, my team and I, we took shifts, like every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we all took 4-hour shifts to monitor all six channels on YouTube for Coachella. So, Friday night was excellent. Yeah, I'll get to Blink 182. I have plenty to say about that performance. Plenty. Oh my gosh. That was wild. But I will say that, in my opinion, the best performances on Friday was not only Blink 182, it was Blondie. Yeah, Blondie was there performing, and they did a great job. Holy cow, did they do great. It was, they opened up with, One Way or Another. They opened up with that, and I thought that was great. So Blondie did really well on Friday night, and then the Breeders. If you guys haven't heard the Breeders, look them up. They're a great female rock band. I guess I could probably put them in like an old school, and they're fantastic. I knew before I even started my job way back in 2017. I knew who the Breeders were, but when I've been with this company for 18, 19, 20, 25 years now, and work just loves the Breeders. They just love them. So yeah, that was a great show. The Breeders really rocked that set. I mean, really killed it. And then, of course, the Linda Lindas. You guys are not familiar with the Linda Lindas. They're a teen punk rock band, and they're very good. I have written a couple of stories about them. Hold up, Jane's got something. They did. Dun, 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 heart of glass. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, they did. They did. They did. I couldn't stay for the whole thing because I had to go through like all six channels, make sure I'm not missing anything to report. But yeah, they did. Oh yeah. Well, you missed it, James. The Breeders just rocked. I'm like, holy cow. And then before the Breeders came on were the Linda Lindas again, which were like a punk rock group, female group, and they're very talented. You can look them up if you want. I like them. and they actually appeared on the to perform with the Breeders later on, which I reported in. So and it became one of the top stories that evening. So that was kind of cool. And then Saturday was a blur. I didn't remember anything on Saturday. Trying to trying to think of what happened on Saturday. I can't remember. Can't remember. It is so weird. I can't remember what happened on Saturday. That's nice. I can't remember. Then Sunday, Glorilla. I'm like, I'm not a huge fan of hip hop. I like Eminem and Christian Wise. I love Toby Mac. We all know this. But Glorilla, she killed it. Holy cow, did she kill it? She was just on like the main stage, just rapping away and just having the blast. So I was really impressed with her work. And I'll also say too, Sunday was just weird. Yeah, I'll get to that. I'm gonna be weird. And but I will also say I have to give some props to Coachella though because he really brought in a lot of really good DJs. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of like that kind of music, but man, there are some DJs that just absolutely killed it. I mean, just killed it. So that was cool. Them going like boom, boom. Every time you go like that, you see all the hands just waved up in the air, and like it's kind of cool. No, I don't do that kind of stuff, but that's still kind of cool. Uh, so the reason why Sunday at Coachella was weird is probably um, because one artist opted out at the last minute, and then one artist decided not to want to be on the live stream, and that was Frank Ocean, who returned to performing, but it was just weird. And yeah, it was Bjork. I think dropped out, and then hi George, good to see you. How you doing, buddy? And then Bjork, I think she dropped out, and then um, Frank Ocean didn't live stream. And I don't know what kind of trend is going on, but then there was like a headline act on the outdoor theater that either didn't want live stream or opted out, and there were a lot of blanks. Oh, what's the source on that? Because I know he rolled his ankle. Mental health. Where'd you read that? Hi, Lisa. Where'd you read that? I could probably report it into work right now. Where'd you read that? I'm just curious. Mental health. If you could tell me where you found it, please let me know. That'd be good. It'd be a good thing to run by my editors. And hi, Lisa. And okay, thank you so much. I know he hurt his ankle. He hurt his ankle, and that's what caused him to abruptly end his performance on Sunday. And also the stage production, because when he hurt his ankle, he had to rearrange like the whole stage production, all of it. So interesting. I need to look more into that. Thank you, Lisa. Pitchfork is reliable. Let me look this up real quick. Sorry, guys. I need to look this up. Frank Ocean. All right, guys. Okay. All right, Lisa. Pitchfork. Okay. Let me. I'll run this by my editor. Okay. I'll. Pitchfork's very reliable at work for work. We use them a lot, so I'll run by my editor and see if she can look more into it. Thank you, Lisa, for bringing that up to me. So yeah, it's just I don't know. Sunday was just a weird day for the festival, and not to mention the festival got fined big time for going past curfew on all 3 days. I think in total it was $117,000 for going past curfew on all 3 days. So that was, and also too, I kind of made note of this while I was reporting to work while going through all 6 channels was the fact that a lot of state workers, there was a huge delay of setting up things, not just on Frank Ocean's part, but on a couple other sets too. So I did make a note. I did make a note on that. I did make a note of ours opting out, and I know. It's wild. Just like past curfew. I know. Oh, I don't go to Coachella. That's not my shindig. I'm perfectly happy reporting from home. But I don't know what it is, but I've been made note. It's like artists are opting out. Artists have refused live stream. Also made note on the stage production taking forever. Usually they're now. But no, I'm like, man, it's kind of weird. So I don't know, but I think Sunday was just an odd vibe. I know she does. I know she does, James. She works there. I do. Frank Ocean. Frank Ocean went over curfew. And a couple of other people too. Oh, Calvin Harris. Oh my gosh, did he run late or what? That guy ran late. I mean, so late. I just got off my shift, and my editor Cassandra, it was her shift, and we were texting each other. And we were texting each other, going, "Man, he's almost an hour late. Is he gonna show up?" And he finally shows up, and that cost the festival a lot of money. And then Frank Ocean, yeah, with his injured ankle and change of stage production, yeah, made him run late too. There was somebody else on Saturday that uh that ran late that costed Coachella a lot of money. I can't remember for the life of me, but I made a lot of notes, so we'll see what weekend two brings. Yeah, that's right. Yep. Frank Ocean's brother died, so he has a lot on his mind. Yeah, that's true. I had that in the story I wrote about earlier this week. So I wrote about that. Yeah, very sad indeed. I can understand that. But man, it's just I don't know what Sunday was, but that was just weird. I think the whole now I think not the whole Coachella thing. And there I forgot to mention the other performance I really liked is by the band female rock band Boy Genius. I thought they killed it. I mean, they're like I love Boy Genius. It's like you guys don't know who they are. They're just amazing. Paulina. No, no, James, he's not. Paulina, who's the other? Do you know? First off, aloha. We're talking about Coachella, and thank you for showing up, by the way. And my question for you is: do you remember which artists' performances went past curfew for the thing? Because I know the event got punished big time, owing a lot of money. But no rush. We were just talking about. If you can remember, that's okay. If you don't, that's fine. I'm not pushing it. Boy Genius is really good. I really like him. A very hardcore sound, very really loud rock, and they have heart and heart. They care about their music, just like the Breeders and the Linda Lindas. They care about their music. Boy Genius was great. There we go. Thank you. Bad Bunny. That's what I was saying. Okay, we talked about Calvin Harris. We talked about Frank Ocean. Bad Bunny. Thank you very much. And that's right. Now remember, Bad Bunny were also running late too. Oh my goodness. So thank you very much, Paulina. I appreciate it. And I don't know. It was just kind of weird. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Bad Bunny. I'm not saying it's bad. Not a fan. That's just not a fan. Not my thing. But I can tell you guys what my thing is. Blink 182. That's my thing. And let me tell you guys something. That performance was just perfect. There you go. Yep. I wrote a story on it yesterday. It does happen. Indeed, it does happen. You just never know what happens. Oh, did you see speaking of that, okay, so Blink 182, like okay. This leads up to your comment, Lisa. So Blink 182, okay, as they go on the stage, up first to emerge on the stage is Travis Barker, right? And next thing you know, just a small glimpse. I saw a small glimpse of Courtney Kardashian taking a picture. I'm serious. I saw her. She was just right there, just smiling. She was very happy, which I'm happy for her. And it was just the funniest thing. I'm like, I mean, it was just like right at the edge of the screen, and I'm like, eh. Oh, there's Courtney. Oh, she's taking pictures. That's nice. So I briefly saw her, but she looked happy. So good for her. Good for her. And then of course you got Tom and Mark, and they emerged too and out of the smoke, and I thought that was just fantastic. See, when Blink 182 first started out, I was, oh man, I think like maybe 14 or 15. I'm not sure. One of the two. And I thought it was the greatest stuff ever. With the rock and the punk merging together. Yeah, she is married to Travis. Yes, she is. It's her birthday today too. It is. It's Kardashian's birthday today. Yeah, I know this because some a story popped up on my newsfeed. Oh, hi Dan. How are you? Coachella. Coachella got fined for going past curfew. Yeah, yeah. That's I believe Paulina posted. Yeah, here, Dan. That's how much they got fined. 117K going past curfew. So sorry, Paulina. But what I like about Blink 182 is that they love their music. They love to play and the rock, the punk. Made me forget I was 40. Oh, Charlie XCX had her first. You know what? I was watching a little bit of it because nothing was really happening at the time. I had absolutely no idea she did that song. I don't care. I love it. I don't care. It's like I had no idea that was her. And of course, there I am. I'm supposed to be working, but I'm going, I can't help it. It's just one of those songs when one of those songs sneak up on you. You're like, I don't care. It's like hearing the Spice Girls. Seriously, people, I should have been working, but I'm just going like, okay. I had no idea that was her though, at all. I did not. That was cool. And her boyfriend performed with her too, which I thought was interesting. I reported that in. It is a catchy tune. I don't care. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, I was dorking out. I should have been working, but I was dorking out. Of course, with Blink 182, I couldn't help but sing the very first song performed. What was it? The anthem. It's a song with a bunch of no words. I unapologetically was singing along to that. I know that anthem by heart, oddly enough. No regrets. It's just like when I first heard Blink 182 do that anthem. I forgot I was 40. I felt like I was back about 15, 14, about 15 years old, I would think. About 15 years old made me feel like I was back at 15. Then hearing like a couple of songs from my favorite album by him. My favorite album by Blink 182 is Feeling This. Hi, Bog. Welcome. I like Feeling This because it's just really, in my opinion, Feeling This, that whole album just really screams who they are as a band. I really do. I think it made the band, create more hardcore music with more of a sound. I mean, if you watch like the performance on YouTube, they performed the title track "Feeling This," and of course I know that song by heart because when I hear that famous drum beats from Travis, I'm going, "Great right now, I'm feeling this." There was no rainbow. But it was really cool because I don't think I was the only one who felt young, because I was like looking at the whole audience and everybody was just enjoying it. It just felt like back in the day where it's just music and you didn't really have that much to worry about for the time being, that is. So that was cool. And then what made me feel really young with Blink 182 was hearing all the small things. And you guys should have seen me on this desk. I'm not on the desk. Trust me, I can't even get up there right now. But I don't think I ever will. But you should see me here. I'm sitting here and they go like, all the small things. And next thing you know, I'm just like jumping up and down in my chair, just singing my heart out. And then the song that made me feel really, really young is What's My Age Again? Oh, I like that song. What the hell is good ID? Friendship sash, act my age, what's my age again? It probably Damn It, which I can say because it's a song. Damn It. Now mm, that guitar riff at the beginning, the dun 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 dun. But I'm happy to see Blink 182. You know, it just brought me some happiness. Made me feel young again, made me forget what's going on in my mind and what's going on with my joints. So it was nice to be lost in the music. Then leave, buddy. Then shh, your silence is golden. And then I'm just kidding. He's just being a brat. We all love him. And then they were a good band. They still are a good band. So I'm kind of hoping I could catch him in Denver, which I don't think so. I don't think I will, but it'd be great. Yeah, Dan, keep Bog busy. Where's Zeb? Zeb kept him busy last time. Where's Zeb? But anyway, I was very impressed with Blink 182. I'm just really happy. And plus, I got the honor to write about the surprise performance at Coachella. And that got me really excited. And when my head honcho, my real boss, the big boss who owns the company, he texted me. Check my phone here real quick. We're good. And he texted me and he said, "We need your help, blah, blah, blah." I'm like, okay. And then it just hit me. I could finally attend the Blink 182 concert. How nice. But I tell you what, though, I think out of all the songs, I really think me too, Lisa. Their music never gets old. Blink 182's music never gets old. It doesn't. It has that nostalgic feeling. Kind of like The Offspring and Everclear, in my opinion, that is. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I just think, Blink 182 really brought the rock and punk scene in many ways, and really grew up and actually throughout their music, they really grew up, crafting their music. So it's like they've grown as a band, and just see all three of them happy to be together on stage. That's just freaking awesome in my book. Pardon my French. It was, It's just nice to see bands that I listened to back in the day. I still listen to. Oh, one more thing about Blink 182 is that I think one of the songs the audience really reacted to was "Miss You" from the Feeling This album. I remember when I Miss You was released. I remember seeing the music video as well when MTV actually played music videos. And it's a great ballad, and with a big meaning, like that's what I like about "I Miss You." It's like there's so much emotion in that song. You love this person, but at the same time you hate this person, but in reality you miss them. So it's a complicated feeling. It's a really good song, and I give Blink 182 props for that. And I think the fans just love it. I mean, what was it, Tom? Yeah, when Tom was singing his line, the crowd was singing with him. It was a beautiful thing. Shut up! Blink's coming back? Yeah? No Blink 182 concert. Let's go. Where is this at? What's the source? Sorry, guys. This is where journalism comes in handy. Welcome to my world. Woo. Okay, so what's the source? You have the source, Paulina? I can report it right now to my editor. Lisa was talking about that, then you broke it big time too. What's the source? I can report it to my editor ASAP. Okay, reporting to my editor right now. This is what I live for, people. This is my job. So thank you, God. Thank you, Lisa, for bringing this up. And thank you, Paulina, for confirming. Okay, I'm reporting this to my... Dude, it's my job. James, this is my job. This is what I live for. Breaking music news. This is my job. This is what I do, Yes, I'm dorking out. It's going to get a lot worse pretty soon. Okay, breaking news. Oh, Richie! Hi! How are you? Okay, I'm texting this right now. Breaking news. Variety has reported what? Yeah. House report Frank Ocean. See, guys, this is why I go to school. This is why I went to school for. I love reporting stuff like this. I feel bad for Frank Ocean, but Blank 182. Hey, speak of Blank 182, boom! That's ironic. Hey, Pauline, that means we get another Blink 182 concert. Hey, good to see you too, Richie. How you doing, my friend? How's your new church? For weekend two. So all the guys who gave me the source and stuff, thank you. I was wondering if he was getting back for the moment you leave, Bog. When there's breaking news, there's breaking news. Blink 182 will take his place. Oh, I am so watching. I might be off my shift. I'll be there. Okay, send to my editor. We're good. Ooh. Oh yeah, Pauline. Oh yeah, Blink 182. Blink 182 is just like it's weird. We're just talking about them and they pop up on the screen. I'm like, cool. More dorking out mode. See, James, this is what I mean. It's gonna be more dorking out. Blink 182. We're just talking about them. Boom. I'm like, so there, so there. Okay. Oh, good for you. That's wonderful. Yeah. Uh, yeah. My editor's asking me if I could write it. Oh boy. Of course, when Keelan reports things just right. That's okay. That's okay. I can write it. I'm a good writer. I'm not worried. Hey, Pauline, do you have the link to the Variety article by a long shot? I can do that as soon as my podcast is soon. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to. Well, yeah, I could just send you the link to the Coachella YouTube channel. I, yeah. You just look up Coachella. You can just look up Coachella on YouTube, James. And, woo! You're working out. Look at you go, Richie. Good for you. That's healthy for you. Good for you. Woo! Good work. Yeah, just look up Coachella on YouTube and you can see the channel. And all channels will be streaming Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So, okay, never mind. She's got somebody else on the story. So, all right. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll give I'll give you a wrench. I'm sorry. It's all right. My editor is on it. I can wrench you. Give me a second. Okay, you should have one. But thanks for. Oh, I agree. I agree. I think the tongue coming back. That's what the. I know at the time it was just fantastic, fantastic. I think it was just Mark and Travis, but that wasn't enough. But yeah, with Tom back, that meant a lot. Okay, guys, I need to copy and paste. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you, Pauline. I appreciate you. Oh, it's for me, so I could smack him on the head with it, Richie. Okay. I'm gonna email my editor the link to the article so that way she has it. So thanks again, Paulina. And Lisa, thanks for mentioning that too. Yeah, that's huge. Because it makes me wonder if he was actually going to return or not after Sunday's performance. Anyway, but and speaking, it's just fun. We were talking about Blank 182, and their name pops up. That's just weird. Okay, I'm gonna email this to my editor real quick. And no, you guys are not seeing the email. That's buffer and it's taking forever. Come on. Loading. Well, anyways, let's see here. So yeah, I mean, I kind of hope weekend two would be better in some ways, and it would be great if weekend two was a little bit better. I hear was it Pauline? Is it Blondie? I heard Blondie's coming back, right? I know you told me that too. Oh, you mentioned the Lindos are coming back. So and it's kind of cool. Is it true that I think I saw what was it, Harry Styles? Um, so I mean, I would like to see it. I don't know if he's live streaming. Heck, what the heck? Give me a second, guys. Sorry. When there's news, there's news. There you go. I do all day this week. All day. Except for today. Alright, we got yeah. Some some special guests might be different, but we are streaming this weekend. Yeah, I noticed that Coachella updated their YouTube channel. So I'm looking forward to that. And let me text my editor real quick. I emailed her the link. But but yeah, I'd be curious to see what like the different special guests are. It's like, will the breeders have? Do you know if the breeders are coming back also? Because yeah, I wonder who will be the special guest. They did. That'd be cool. I even heard. Oh, geez, I was watching like the history of Coachella. And at some point, they had ACDC, and uh, quite honestly, I can't believe I missed that. I'm a little jealous. I have never watched or even seen in real life ACDC live. Definitely missed out that one. All right, so guys, I got a couple announcements to make. One will be that Friday stream will be going on a little bit earlier because I have to cover Coachella. So I'm probably looking at early afternoon tops um, for that, just because of work stuff going on. So, but I want to do it for you guys, and I will. I will. And then record store days canceled because of work, and that's okay. I am perfectly happy with the Miles Cooper stuff over here. Just haven't had time to what do you call it, listen to all of them yet because it's just been so busy. Busy reporting all this stuff, and yeah. But anyway, but that's all the major announcements I have. And Paulina, do you like Christine and the Queens? I tried to get into their music. I just couldn't. Even though I did a story on them. And weird. Let's see here. So I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. I don't know. I was looking at one. So you're four. What time is it where you are, James? I'm gonna show you guys what Pauline shared with me. Frank Ocean will not be performing his scheduled headline slot Coachella this Sunday. A source close to the situation says the spot will be taken by Blink 182. Score! Frank Ocean will not be performing at Weekend 2 of Coachella after suffering, an injury to his leg on festival grounds in the week leading up to Week 1. Frank Ocean was unable to perform the intended show, but still intend on performing in 72 hours. The show was reworked on necessity on doctor's advice. Ocean is not able to perform Weekend due to the fractures and sprain in his left leg. I thought it was the ankle. At least that's what my interpretation was, that here is his ankle. Tends to show, but I did enjoy being out there. I'll see you soon. Yeah, if you really enjoyed, you would stay longer. Yeah. Yeah, and that was weird. It's like he ended the concert early last weekend because the singer decided he didn't want to do it. It was called off because of an ankle. He suffered early in the week. So I wonder if they're like mentioning like the same thing. Yeah, started an hour late. We all know this. Speak of Blink 182. Oh yeah. So it doesn't sound like it's like been so 7:30 at 4. You're 3 hours ahead. You're 3 hours ahead of me, James. So that's 1, 3 o'clock your time. No, 4 o'clock your time, James. 4 p.m. your time. Okay. Yeah, you're 3 hours ahead of me. They're I'm not saying they're bad. I'm not saying they're horrible. Yeah, about 4 o'clock, James. I do it in my head. I'm like stupid numbers. I'm like 1, 2. you know, I don't hate them. It's just not my thing. They're very light, like light poppy, very low key. Just wasn't my thing. I mean, they're good. I like the lead singer. So, but I don't know. They're just too poppy for me. However, I'll say this on their performance I was trying to watch during the weekend. They did perform a unique cover of the Red Hot Chili Peppers, which I thought was cool. Let me look it up for you. Christine the Queen's Christine. Let's see. I think they did a cover. Uh, yeah, they performed. So Christine the Queens performed their own unique cover of Red Hot Chili Peppers song "Under the Bridge." So it's okay. It's all right. It was definitely unique. It's just that band's just too wide and way too poppy for me. Just very very slow tempo tempo. Very slow, light, delicate. I like the delicate, but too slow for my forte. You might like him. I do like the singer though. She's cool though. Yeah. Who was that one DJ that I liked? Yeah. Okay, Paulina. Do you know that DJ that performed in his underwear? He was actually really good. And yes, he was performing in his underwear. It was hot that day. Yeah, but he was good. He was fun. I think according to the comments, they're saying that he was like a YouTube star and he worked his way up to be an artist, like a DJ, and now he made to like the main stage at Coachella. So I thought that was kind of cool. Which I was kind of cool. I like hearing stuff about that. It just reminds me how great music it is, and he was in his underwear, straight up. He was he was DJing in his underwear, straight up. More like he was in okay. He was in his Captain Underpants. He was. Well, 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 well. And by the way, I was not. What, Michael? Hi. And- Hi. And well, necessarily, I don't blame him because he was hot. I mean, they were appropriate underwear too, so it wasn't that bad. But no, yeah, I was looking. Well, okay, yes, I was looking, but it was for work. I had to go through all six channels of YouTube. Yes, I had to look, and I'm like, what on earth is he wearing? And I see like these low cut like boxer briefs. I'm like, oh my goodness, he's in his underwear, but he's really good. Musically, he's awesome. I didn't stay long though. No, I don't want Lisa's comment. I know you have looked. I didn't have a choice. It was a real. Well, well, Michael, tis true. Hey, Michael. Hey, Michael. Yeah, I'm still waiting to see if I get that thing for to review for Metallica. So I'll get back to you on that one. But I'm really eager. I know a lot of people have shown up. Oh, it's on YouTube. Go ahead, look him up. Look him up. He's on YouTube. I guarantee it. Anything from this past weekend at Coachella is on YouTube. Look it up. But yeah, I tell you what. Speaking of Metallica, Michael, I was looking at because I know they released 72 seasons last Friday, and I was looking at pictures, and a lot of people were staying in line buying a cassette, CD, and vinyl of the album. I think that was great. Of course, I'm gonna buy it, but I haven't listened to it yet either. So I know it's gonna be good regardless. But I just kind of hope I get to review it. If not, then I'll just take a listen and articulate it in my own words. Yeah, see, Lisa went quiet. She's gonna go look. I know she's looking. She's running for the hills. It's like Iron Maiden. Run to the hills. Run for your life. Which, by the way, Iron Maiden, I voted for Iron Maiden go into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They deserve it. I love them. I mean, how can you not love Iron Maiden? I mean, come on. But anyways, yeah. So I think there's just a lot of Coachella talk going on right now with Frank Ocean opting out. Uh, Blink 182 is set to be back, and they'll be performing on Sunday. Score! Get ready to dork out again. Yeah, really. I know their 2016 album Haywire was really good. That was a great listen. Holy cow, that was good. So I'm really eager to see how the. I mean, to be fair, um, I have reviewed for work a couple of the songs as well. So I know it's gonna be good, but I'm very eager to hear the rest of the album. I really am. It's just too darn bad. I don't have enough money to attend Power Trip because I would honestly would love to go see him. I would. Yeah, Ozzy and Iron Maiden and who else? Somebody else. AC/DC. Duh. It's somebody else, I'm sure. But it's just I'm kind of hoping this weekend, towards the end of the weekend, will be a little bit better. Oh, give me a break. Sorry, guys. These are the dogs. That's dog security. So sorry. Somebody's here. That's all I know. See, when people step foot on this property, that happens. That's how I know somebody's here. Well, that's okay too. I give up. I don't know what they're doing. Not my problem. Someone else can do that. But I'm just hoping this weekend Coachella will be a little bit better, especially towards the end. But if it's true that Blink 182, that sources say that Blink 182 is going to cover Frank Ocean for Sunday, that's the way to close it right there. Oh geez, I might as well just hunker down my PJs and watch Blink 182 for all I care on Sunday. Works for me. Pressing out my little heart. Hey Michael, do you like Blink 182? Because we were just talking about their reuniting at Coachella for the first time like in 10 years, which I think is just fantastic. And I'm jealous because Pauline got to be there, but I got to be there virtually. My sister's home. That's who I know is. I don't know. It's dog security, Michael. I don't get to say what they do. I don't. Dude, Billy Idol. Now I remember. Duh. Billy Idol. I just found out as of yesterday, Billy Idol will be coming here on September 2nd. Billy Idol. And so when I got the notification, I'm like, damn. Pardon my French. I did say damn. Pardon my French. But I'm like, damn. I gotta go see this. But then, and that's gonna be on September 2nd, which is technically about 2 weeks from the Freaks on Parade tour, which consists of Alice Cooper, Rob Zombie, Ministry, and Filter. I already have tickets for Freaks on Parade, so I'm good. I'm good there. But Billy Idol, I'm like, no. I honestly wouldn't mind going to that either. I'm like, I remember growing up listening to Billy Idol. It's a nice day for a white wedding day. Oh, well, look at that. Ah, you got the Jones Brothers. I seen the Jones Brothers once, but it's only because my dad forced me to go with my sisters. I didn't have a choice. Playing with so much like a heavy alternate band from the date. I tell you what, Michael, you should have just seen me, Michael, straight up. I was supposed to be working, but then I died when they emerged on that stage. I'm like, it's like I forgot I was 40 the minute they performed that anthem song with all the no words, which I kind of did sing along to. I felt like I was young again. It was great. I can't wait to hear. It's true they're going live on Sunday. I can't wait. with myself. I'm just dancing with myself. Yeah, he's gonna be performing at a venue about 25, 30 minutes, 25, 40, about 30 minutes here. Traffic Penny. It's where I saw the Sticks in February. No laughing. I don't want to hear it. And then that's where I saw Alice Cooper. Um last October for a review. So I actually know Billy Idol, I'm like here though. And here's the thing, where I'm located here in Northern Colorado, Billy Idol, okay, has a strong fan base up here. Huge, huge fan base up here. I am not kidding. It's not the first time he's been up here in Northern Colorado. I think he performed, I believe, like in Fort Collins one time too. And then, of course, writing stories for work about Billy. He's going down to Denver. I'm like, darn it, I would really like to catch that. Then the news came out yesterday that Billy Idol will be here, and I'm like, I'm gonna go to that. So, and tickets go on sale on Friday, so you guys can take a look at prices with me, see if we can find something good. But this means I have to sacrifice one of my summer concerts for Billy. So after much, and I am not even. I did not put Freaks on Parade. No way I'm playing that in Limbo. That concert is mine. I just won't go. No, no. Freaks on Parade is safe. That concert's mine. And the peeps are going with me. It's theirs too. But so I have to sacrifice now that I want to see Billy Idol. So it's either All American Rejects in Fort Lauderdale or the Greeley Stampede, our Stampede. So after much consideration, I've decided I will not be going to see All American Rejects. So I'll be sacrificing All American Rejects for Billy Idol. So plus, I really don't want to sacrifice the Stampede because I really want those Greek nachos and cheesecake on the stick. You guys are missing out with the cheesecake on the stick. It's like they're frozen. They're frozen and they're good. And then with the Greek nachos, oh, don't even get me started. It's like best way I can explain Greek nachos are like, you have like your like that regular paper holder thing that people use nachos for, right? So you add like the regular nachos and you add the regular cheese. And on top you add lettuce, tomato, and lamb meat. It's the best thing in the world. And feta, best thing in the world, right there. No way I was gonna miss my nachos. But I'm okay. And I know like All American Rejects are gonna be in Denver, I think like later this year, so I might go see that. But it's not every day you have rock stars, showing up here. I mean, it all started last year with ZZ Top was first, then Coop, and then Judas Priest, Styx, now Billy Idol. So when the rock stars show up here, I'm going. I think that'll be a good show though. Plus, I just did a story on him too, on Billy Idol. He did his very first performance. Well, performance at this venue. He actually performed a concert at the Hoover Dam. Yes, Hoover Dam. And I thought that was fantastic. I watched the video of it, and he sounds amazing. And he did that performance for a special concert film series. A couple of other performers will be doing that as well. I can't remember who at the moment, but yo, we got monkeys news. Okay, I don't know if you know my friend Danny. After Dark, I don't. Well, she went this past weekend to see Mickey Dolenz live, and she had front row seat, and it was a meet and greet. Oh my gosh! Oh, yeah, jealous. Did she like it? Because I've been reading a lot of reviews on Dolan's performances, and he's been doing really well. He's been getting rave reviews. I hear that he's a very nice person. I know he is too. I mean, I've met him, but I can tell he is. And yeah, did she enjoy herself, James? Did she sing her heart out? Because I know I will be singing my heart out. Hey, Lisa, maybe. Hey, Lisa, maybe we should start thinking about going to Utah for Mickey. That's the only reason I will go. That's the closest you'll ever be to me as far as I'm concerned, and that's okay too. But that's cool. I'm happy for Mickey Jones though. He's doing what he's supposed to be doing, which is carry on the monkey's legacy. So thank you. And what else? Oh, speaking of, remember that Arena Rock? Thank you. Thank you, James. I'll look it up later. Thank you so much. I will. I will. I will. And remember, I think it was like maybe the last 2 episodes, I was talking about that, maybe 3 or 4 episodes, can't remember which. On the previous episodes, I was talking about that Arena Rock band going to our park stage. Well, Work's not a keen fan of, it's not a huge fan of, what do you call it? It's not a huge fan of tribute bands, but Hairball, which is like Arena Rock tribute band, so it means that Arena Rock will be in Greeley, and of course I already said I'm going. Oh, that's probably why too. Glad I didn't sacrifice that. I'd be very upset if I did. And I was thinking about reaching out to Hairball and see if they're be okay if I would review their concert for my blog. I was thinking about it. Just that'd be fun. I still need to finish my sixth review. I'm almost done with it. It's a lot of work and just a lot of stuff going on over here. But I was thinking about um, asking them if they would like me to write to review their concert for my blog, and I can send them a link to it when I'm done. So yeah, I'm starting the reviewing blog for myself. So it's getting there. I just started the introduction page about me, and then we'll go from there. Things are just so crazy right now. I can't even explain. But anyway, and yeah. So I was thinking about reaching out to them. It'd be kind of cool to talk to them. I believe Hairball's from Las Vegas, so they perform a lot of like the arena rock tribute band stuff all over the place over there. So that'd be kind of cool to see. It would be. It'd be nice to hear some more rock. That's for sure. I could definitely use some AC/DC and Greeley all day, or even tonight, which I'm pretty sure will happen. So we're good there. All right, folks. Well, I'm gonna let you be. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my day off, get some resting because it's gonna be a little bit chaotic. But other than that, I'll see you guys early Friday. I got Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So when work calls, work calls. Shout out to Lisa and Paulina for giving me the facts on the uh, Frank Ocean. I appreciate it. And my editor is working on it right now, so that's even better. And yeah, sooner the better. So in the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, be nice, and be you. All right, take care, stay safe. I'll see you guys early Friday. Bye bye. See if I got the right button. I got the right button.